Hi everyone, I'm Esther, currently studying Bachelor of English Studies. Today I will be presenting a descriptive speech, which the topic is basic first aid skills. Okay, before we start, let us have an understanding about what is basic first aid skill. Basic first aid skills providing immediate care and assistance to a sick or injured person before medical assistance arrives. It can help any one of us to handle common emergencies and injuries such as bleeding, burns, sprains, and etc. Okay, let us see what is the 8 essential first aid skills. The first one is assessing the situation, manage severe bleeding, treating burns, dealing with choking, performing CPR, using an AED, fractures and sprains. The last one will be basic first aid kits. Okay, let us start with the first one. The first one is assessing the situation. Before we assess other situation, we need to ensure that there's no potential danger such as fire, smoke, etc. Please remember not to enter if it is unsafe. If it is safe, please check he or she is conscious and breathing. If they are awake, ask them what happened and their medical condition. If they are not conscious, please contact medical emergencies and perform CPR. The second one is how to manage severe bleeding, which can commonly occur in workplace or in school. We need to cover the wound with a fresh bandage or towel and apply a direct pressure onto the wound. If the bleeding doesn't stop, we need to apply more pressure or more layers of bandage on top of the existing one. Please bear in mind that we also need to monitor the person's condition if they have signs of shocks, such as pale skin, rapid pulse, etc. If they are in shock, lay their leg on the higher level and cover them with blankets to keep them warm. Okay, the third one is how to treat burns. What should we do if someone is burned? We need to remove the heat source and cool the burn with running water at least 10 minutes. After that, use clean towel or bandage which does not stick the wound to cover the burn. Remember not to peel off the skin or pop the blister. Your wound might get more serious and you might get bacterial infection. If the burn is large, deep, and involves sensitive areas, please seek for medical assistance. Okay, next is how to deal with choking. If you happen to see someone choking, you need to check if they can speak or cough. If they can, you should encourage them to cough it out. If they can't speak or cough, please perform Heimlich maneuver. One hand should bend into fist and held just above the person's navel. Grab your fist and push with force inward and outward with, into their abdominal with other hand. If the person stop breathing or unconscious, please perform CPR immediately. Okay, next is how to perform CPR. If someone is unresponsive or stop breathing, perform chest compression and mouth-to-mouth ventilation, just as the GIF shown in the slide. Okay, the next one is using an AED. AED is mostly available at all public areas such as schools, workplace, shopping mall, badminton courts, etc. So what is an AED? An AED device can deliver electric shock to restore normal heart rhythm. Follow the instruction until the person starts breathing or medical assistance takes over. Okay, next, how to deal with sprains and fractures. We can follow the Price rule. First, protect the injury, then rest the injury, apply a wrap ice pack on the injured areas, provide uncomfortable support by applying a supportive bandage, evaluate the injured areas. For example, we can use ice to reduce the swelling. Okay, now is the last one, which I think is the most important. This is to familiarize ourselves with the basic first aid kit contents and how to use them appropriately. We need to check if the essential items have sufficient stock and replenish them if the stock is low. As we always say, you must sharpen your tools before you can do a good job. So replenish the stock essential item when the stock is low is very important. After seeing the 8 essential basic first aid skills, now let us see about the importance of learning basic first aid skills. So the first one, Basic first aid skills help us to save life. Appropriate first aid could mean the difference between life and death. You will be doing your bit of help and learn how new skills by undertaking first aid training. Second one will be provide comfort to those who need it. Not every injuries or illness need immediate care support. You might just need to comfort someone until a medical professional arrives. With the training, you will come to understand the difference and ensure someone get appropriate support while they wait. Okay, basic first aid skills can also prevent worsening conditions. It can stabilize the victim's condition and prevent further injuries until a medical professional arrives. And also, you can gain confidence when providing care to someone. You will become more confident and remain calm under pressure and having resilience. All skills that are crucial in stressful and serious situations. The next one is it can encourages you to look after yourself. While completing the first aid training, you will be taught the importance of looking after yourself and thinking about your own safety. First aid training are also focuses on areas like healthy living and positive lifestyle. This may let you think about your own healthcare and prevent illness. I really think that learning basic first aid skills is very important, as having the knowledge of basic first aid skills could save someone's life and even your own life. Okay, guys, have you have a thought to learn basic first aid skill after listening my presentation? Hope you guys have the thought to learn basic first aid skill after this. That's all for my presentation. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.